everyone aiming for more advanced gungeoneering, going through what I think's like the primary content of the content patch, which is the rat. Of course, there's also a lot of new items and new synergies, and all that's really cool. And we're picking up on that as we go along, and we're seeing it. But I don't want to like play 1,000 runs to make sure we get all of those. But I do want to finish up this rat. In particular, get back to 100% train on the Steam achievements. Because I don't have a lot of games with 100% Steam achievements. That's not something I've never historically been much of an achievement hunter. But I mean, if I already have the game with the achievements, then when it gets taken away from me, then I feel I don't like that. So I got to re-earn that crown. I think I still want to have all the Isaac achievements back. Maybe I do. I need to double check. I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do. I'll double check, but I think I do. So that's, yeah, a similar situation. Worked very hard to get all those achievements. They just took it away from me, and I had to re-earn them. Okay, unfortunately missed the lockpick on that first chest. It's a gray chest. It's not that big of a deal. But even a gray gun, I mean, just because it's I don't know why I say gray. Oh, because gray is the color of normal objects in like an RPG game. Of like trash tier items. That's why I'm saying gray. That brown chest, it's even if it was a gun, like not all brown guns are bad. I think you find slings in brown chests, and I love the sling. Reload, 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 shoot that man. Alright. Missed him a little bit. Yeah, playing, played some more Fortnite, because I have friends that play Fortnite, I don't play it on my own, and man, it just makes you crave a game where it's just a shooting game. I just need a shooter. Because the thing, Fortnite, it's a building game. So I'm like, alright, instead of having a build fight, can I just have a shoot fight? Like, can I just shoot people? Can we just shoot each other? I don't like. We're building the Sears Tower around each other, and I'm like, all right. Like, I appreciate this for what it is. I respect it, and you know, it's not like you're invalid for liking that. Like, it's just totally, it's interesting, and if you're good at it, cool, awesome. Having two people, I mean, it's fine. It's just not for me. That's all I'm saying. I understand it. It's valid. It does have its own, certainly has its own value. It's just not for me. I just want to shoot. I just want to shoot, pew pew. I don't want to be playing Sim Tower every time I get in a shootout. The Fractured Lanes is free this weekend. By this weekend, I think for like 12 more hours as of this recording, which is, it seems like a really brief because it's not how weekend works. But I'm not sure. I guess I don't know where the developer is based out of. But as far as I'm concerned, a weekend's like Friday to Sunday. If you're gonna do like a free weekend promotion, it's Friday to Sunday. But they're just, as far as I can tell, just doing Saturday. Multiplayer X is a shooting game. It had some technical issues last time I played it, when I had a code from E3 or whatever. Or not code, it just had a beta around after E3 or something like that. I remember it was okay, but I had some technical issues with it. As it didn't look so great and didn't run so well either. Which, your game really should have one of those two. If it's not going to run well, at least have an excuse of it being pretty. That's Blackout was just atrocious. It was hideous and ran miserably. I need like a 2020 or something. Oh, that'd be so good. Not gonna happen though, but it would be awesome nonetheless. I can still hope we can steal stuff with the horn. Could just steal the key. It's probably the most expensive thing we're buying. Let's keep looking around. What I need to upgrade my motherboard, because that is too obsolete for any graphics card that advanced. And at that point, and then I'll need a new case to fit it, because it's like huge. And at that point, I'm just upgrading the whole machine then. Bubble Blasters, I don't think it's very good. I can just buy a key because we can steal our nod key. So I can just purchase a key. And I even miss this, so I get a 3-in-1 crossbow that I can use to fight the first boss. Which is it's an okay weapon. Not my favorite. It's functional. Pew pew pew. I'm actually like rested, and because the weekend I've been working all day, so I can actually have a little bit of focus. and not just run into bullets. Which is just so stark, the difference in performance between me playing at 11 at night after like a 12-hour day and just knowing I can feel how out of it I am. Versus being, moderately rested and hydrated and actually able to put in some amount of focus. But yeah, it's part of the cycle of poverty. They keep you too tired for you to put in the energy to do anything to break your cycle. The banana is not up and bad for a while. Excuse me, there's a synergy? Hornicopia. It's a synergy with the horn. Presumably, that synergy is for the banana, not the horn. I guess it could be for the horn. I don't know what it would be, though. I'm not gonna look that over secret room. Guess I'm just feeling lazy. Alright, let's go. Have a sip of my tea. Because the father-in-law, he loves to buy beverages and then not drink them. So whenever he comes over, he loves to visit. He, having purchased some sort of drink at some point in his adventure that day, but he doesn't drink the drink, so then he just leaves it here, and then sometimes drink it, depending on what it is. Today, it's a raspberry tea, which I normally don't like, kind of the store-bought iced teas, because they're like American Southern sweet tea, where they're just mostly just sugar in water. Like, the tea is mostly an afterthought. Not even sure why it's added at all, because it's just sugar and water. And I don't like drinking sugar in water. The only time I ever do drink sugar and water is energy sodas, because I'm a bad man who likes energy sodas. Even though I try not to drink it very often, because soda's terrible for you. And I read an article about how, hey, kids, maybe don't drink so many energy sodas. They're bad for you, and they're extra bad. They're bad for a human being. And because you're still growing, that's just extra bad for you. I drank some energy sodas as a young man. In fact, I drank a number of them. I didn't drink a ton. I was drinking, like, some kids drink, like, one per day. I definitely was not that bad. It was, like, more like one a week, maybe, if I was having a good week financially. So, yeah, you don't need them. Man, you don't even need that much coffee. I mean, you're probably overworked and don't have enough sleep, and I understand that completely, so you're probably just going to ignore the advice and drink it anyway, because you need it to get some sort of edge, focus-wise, academically, and I understand that completely. But, I mean, if you can avoid it, to make an effort to. But I'm not going to guilt you about it, because I understand the pressures. I get it. Where's this buff guy? I am so itchy all of a sudden. I think it's because my room's slightly warm, so I'm getting a little sweaty, and then that just makes me, like, indoor itchy. I don't know, does anybody else get that where you get a little indoor sweaty, you get really itchy? Happens to me sometimes. Might also be because dog hairs everywhere. This dog, ugh. She's like genetically engineered to be as obnoxious as possible. We love her, but yeah, it doesn't change anything. We've been watching tons of new season of BoJack Horseman, aka one of my favorite television shows ever. BoJack Horseman's so good. Yeah, she's very much like Mr. Peanut Butter, except she's a girl. And we don't get the safer key. Except she's a girl dog, of course, and wasn't in a TV show in the 90s. Has no acting experience at all, in fact. And definitely cannot speak, and has been married 3 times. The point is, it's just a dog, but she's annoying, like Mr. Peanut Butter is presented to be. Oh, I was distracted by the fact I was out of ammunition. Does the banana usually... No, that has to be the Hornicopia combo. Oh, you almost got me. Oh, buddy. Stop it. Annoying. Why aren't you dead yet? Oh, I lost track of that bullet. I just didn't even see that bullet till it's too late. For real, banana. It sounds a little more damage. Hey, it's a map. So ammunition it up, full ammo, open up this, we get crown of money, go to this, secret room there, we get more money there. Alright, so I'm gonna buy this now. Anything else I want to steal here? Not really. So we just, burn, you're my best friend, and this is mine. See you later, loser. So the best use of Charmed Horn is just pop it to steal something from the shop. So now we have our key. We have extra money that you usually don't have. Okay, well, can you just take care of that for me? It didn't explode all the way across? Come on, now. Annoying. What an annoying room that is. Probably take the damage for money, because it just seems like a really good deal, because you can find red hearts everywhere. You don't really need that one red heart. It's not a permanent, it's not a full red heart. It's not a heart container, it's just the heart. Which we'll pick up, no problem. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, it's only half a heart, it's not even a full heart. Super weak, 92 cents, we should be able to go buy something. I think things cost more because we stole from him. Does he know we stole? I forget how it works with stealing and prices afterwards. Oh, they also have a green chest in there. Try lockpicking one. You didn't have any keys, did you? He does have a keys. Yeah, I'm still alive. What's up? I'll just buy that without stealing it. So I'm a good person. Excalibur. Which actually isn't that good of a weapon. But we don't have a lot of time to hunt for tons of different weapons, so it's gonna have to do. What an awkward room that is. This is our boss fight. Let's go get our other stuff. I want to keep our blank. Instead of going to the secret room, we keep our blanks to the boss fight, because I'd rather have the HP upgrade than the secret room. Ooh, hey, ooh, bolts. Supposed to be Excalibur the boss? Should be our best weapon for boss fighting. If it's triple crossbow or playing the banana, otherwise. Thinking, what boss could I use Charm Horn against? Not a lot of bosses that have summons that you can charm. Maybe we can just open this chest right up. We don't need to save our key. We should get another key, right? Should get another key. At worst comes to worst, we could throw a lockpick out there, but that might be a little risky. Alright, let's go. One of my favorite bosses, because she's easy. She's one of the easier bosses. Having said that, I will inevitably get hit now. Ugh, Gorgon. Can you just stand still so I can finish you off without stress? So I find you a little obnoxious right now. Hooah. And she's... oh. Come on. There you go, she's gone. So get her HP, which is pretty important, considering fighting the rat is actually a little tricky. And extra credit for blowing up chests. We didn't get a key out of that. So for here, just gonna have to blow this thing up. It's real, no chance for additional keys. We just got Book of Chest Anatomy, so it's much better than it would be otherwise. Hey! That was actually great. Blunderbuss, not so great, but more than we deserved, because we didn't open it legitimately. Why didn't I just pop it open and it wasn't locked? There's no lock on the chest. I just realized, I'm looking at this chest out of lock, like, how am I going to unlock this thing? And I shot it. Good thing, imagine if we didn't have... okay, so that worked out because we had Book of Chest Anatomy, so blowing up chests isn't less likely to be punished. Because that's how that item works. So it turned out not to be a big deal. But what if I didn't have Book of Chest Anatomy, and I just blew that up for no reason, and got nothing out of it, and it was an unlocked chest? I would have been a big ol' idiot, huh? Lucky I lucked out circumstance-wise, and it looks like I was just messing around and it didn't matter. Is this the one with the... Okay. They changed this room, so sometimes like a veteran spawns in here. That's annoying. Nice. Because of the cluster bomb effect of this banana, it's probably a good weapon to use for a lot of these rooms. Can you... Actually, wow, I'm garbage. It's probably a good weapon to use for these rooms, is what I'm saying. Yes, that. Am I bad, or is the banana just weirdly inaccurate? Maybe both. Why not both? Keep an eye out for the rat scores. Don't want to run past the rat room and not have the rats... not realize it, and then lose it, and then get mad. Oh, hey. Don't shoot me in the face. Okay, he just walked off the edge, and then he got blown off the edge. Perfect. Hello. Without... Excuse me. What? Awesome. I'm glad that bullet came out of nowhere and hit me from the other room because I stood in the hallway, so the bullet lasered me. Wow, that's annoying. I understand, but also that is awful. How obnoxious is that? Goodbye, precious armor. About to go fight a boss that's on the, challenging end of the difficulty spectrum. In the mecha rat. But no, just shoot me through the hallway. And also be broken because you're broken. Something with that damage animation messed up. Eye patch is good. More damage. I think it is an increased, it does lower your fire rate, but I think it's still an increase in DPS with the damage upgrade. It would have to be, otherwise it's just useless, right? Blood Brooch is good, and I can buy it. So I should buy it. It is good, right? Oh yeah, I forgot it's also cursed. Maybe we're getting a little high on the curses. Because we have 3. We have 1 for stealing. I think we'll have at least 3, because I believe some things are worth more than an individual curse point at a time. Because we have Excalibur curse, Stealing curse, and now Blood Roach curse. Probably should not. I don't think it's going to be useful in time. Probably shouldn't have bought it. It's not strictly unuseful, but yeah, man, probably didn't need it either. Could have stolen it for that double dip curse. We get hard in curse territory. If I had silver bullets, I consider it. There, did I blow that up? Must have blown that up. Is that that's a jammed rat on the ground? I don't trust that at all. I don't know if that's dangerous or not, but I definitely don't trust it. Yeah, I don't trust that thing. Let's go not pop our blanks, because whenever I do that, I seem to mess it up and like take damage falling down, trying to get back up. So let's just leave it and try to remember not to use my blanks. Which, easier said than done, honestly. What am I looking for? Use our keys, our last chest. I'm looking for this chest. This is our last chest, right? Believe so. Hello, hello. Can't fly. Yellow chamber is so good. We might be, like, over the hill on curses at that point, though. Cluster launcher's good. Scrambler, cluster launcher, same thing. I want to try it. Pretty sure we can charm you, right? I don't know if I've specifically tried to charm you before. We can. That's a lot of curse, though. I don't think we can afford any more. Surprised not seeing actually more jammed enemies. That gives us a ton of HP and it's a very good item. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, can you... It's over some better book of chest anatomy. Alright, plan pain, upgraded banana. Finish up these rooms. Get out of here. What hit me? We have a half-heart save, not a big deal, but what even hit me? Don't throw the banana. Alright, 8. Cut that out. Just don't even want that around. Potentially bother me. Oh, hello, ghost. I hate when you spawn in awkward spots. Also, I hate when the only weapon I have to really fight is the blunderbuss, because it's a bad gun. We managed to... Okay, enough. Well enough. Okay, so we have 1 blank. Bleh. Thank you. Oh no, it's a jammed treadnought. That's real bad. Really, really, really wish I had silver bolts. Glad I do have a damage upgrade though. Stop! Oh, I should have blanked. Yo, can you cut it out? Thank you for being charmed. And kill him and stop doing so much damage to me. I have to buy HP from the shop. Certainly, right? Oh, stop! Way too many bolts. Okay. Close launch time for sure. That does sufficient enough damage. Alright. That was horrible. It's a bad fight. Give me some health, please. It's not a lot. Hey, that's a HP upgrade still. And armor. And I didn't burn all my blanks. And we go to the shop and buy some HP. That could have been much worse. So down we go. How am I going to fight my way through without ammunition? Banana and triple, and we use the cluster launcher to fight the Rat King himself. The Master Rat, Splinter. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, zoom, zoom, zoom. Yeah, zoom, zoom, zoom. Remember those commercials? I don't know what car that was for. Which, how effective is the commercial if I remember the commercial but not the product? And we roll. And we pop. And we fall down. Here we go. Which is the way I could take the Pegasus wings for flying, but you can't fly and go down the trapdoor. And you can't turn off Pegasus wings without dropping them. If you drop them, they disappear. So that's how items work in a Gungeon. Chamber, question marks. Let's go. Let's take another sip of tea. Down, up, down, left, left, left. That's actually, this is a good room. Where's the guy? I blew up. That's annoying. Give me that Guanstone, though. Up. Zombies and a Reaper. And other enemies as specified. This is not a fun room. Whoa. Okay, we alright? We're not alright because that guy's buffing him, that's why he was so strong. Didn't even realize he was a normal jammed enemy. I guess we have so many jammed enemies. I was down, up, down. Because there's so many curses, I was expecting tons of jammed enemies regardless. So they're so jammed. It's gonna be a jammed rat probably. That's gonna be a big problem. Is Especially considering our ammunition situation is real dire. And roll in. We have tons of our HP situation is good though. Alright. Stop! Oh, he was charmed, but that AoE attack is just too wide of a spread for me to ignore it. Unfortunately, blanked, I have to still to fight the boss. That wasn't that much of an attack. Should have just taken the hit, really. Alright, just a room of a bunch of different shotguns. Not that big of a deal, I can handle that. Should have just charmed more than the whole lot of them. That should be the last spot. Yeah, here we go. Take partial ammunition for everything, and we reload Excalibur. I think we use Excalibur in our fight. Excalibur and Cluster Man. Let's roll. Oh, come on. You fire those so, like, weird. The timing's weird. I don't like it. You're a real jerk, man. Rat. That was a bad roll, and you knew it. That was way too much damage, because I have to go through Mecha Rat, and he's a nightmare as well. Alright, let's go. 100 bullets. We have Charm Horn, doesn't matter. I don't think there's anything we can charm in here. We have one blank, which is a problem, because there's a lot of attacks like the blank, so otherwise I get hit a lot. And we have kind of, like, subpar weaponry. And he's jammed. Oh, we're done for. What a horrible situation I've created for myself. Yep, definitely should have dodged that. Alright, we have to just blank that, because that's too much of a nightmare. Probably could have also... Ooh, probably could have also just reloaded our Excalibur. Why is there 1,000 bullets that come out of that thing? I accidentally dropped... accidentally dropped the Charm Horn, now that matters. What attack is this? This is a nightmare. I hate you, Rat Man. Got torn to shreds. He was jammed so hard, and our weapons are kind of weak. Oh yeah, went real aggressive on doing stuff, but we got a life orb. What? What was that? Life orb? I don't like that. Did I just die enough times? That's our first time against a jammed rat. Yeah, real hard. He has a lot of difficult to dodge attacks. And he does twice enough damage because he's jammed. Also, as well on top of being tougher to kill. So good items. Guns are like a little bit not as good as I would like. We didn't take advantage of Excalibur nearly efficiently enough. We could use that to avoid a lot of damage just with smart reloads and using the sword swinging to clear out the bolts. Could have helped us out a lot. Oh, we're going to beat him in that boxing match. At least enough to get 2 keys and get that secret. Which means we have to finish the fight with a blank? No, because there's a blank at the end, right? Usually, he gives you a blank after the fight. Has to be. Which if he does, isn't that a big old dead way to use the blank there? Because giveaway, dead giveaway, I guess that's what I'm trying, the phrase I'm trying to use there. It's dead giveaway to use a blank for a secret room, because why else would you get a blank when you're about to start a new floor and get refreshed anyway? Okay, let's hope for a run that's as smooth up to that point, but with better weaponry and less curse, so it's less likely to be a jammed boss. Maybe some more defenses as well. Maybe just more intelligently used defenses. Blast Helmet. Isn't that reduced size explosions? Not too helpful against the Hyper Bullet boss of Mecha Rat. Not a lot of explosions going on there. And the explosions that there are really just bullet explosions. Just bullet sprays. There's no actual explosives going on. Do 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 do. Thinking, what would be really killer against the rat? Other than just OP weapons that kill him quickly anyway. Defensively, yeah, something like a Huntsman or the Excalibur, which clear out the bullets, be very, very nice. Didn't take enough advantage of that. Extra blanks, actually, would be fine. There's a lot of attacks you want to blank in that fight. Tons of HP, which we had. We had tons of HP, but that HP was countered by the fact he was jammed, so doing twice as much damage. So it's as if we're fighting him with half as much HP. Ooh, we probably have some good active items to be really good against him. Or just having enough offenses to kill him before he kills you. A little extra HP and some strong, and a good amount of power. Yeah, if I have my second item room, so I can tell if I need to lockpick one or which one to lockpick. There's our second key, so I can open them both. Because don't love the pilot's gun. Although I feel like you should have an automatic weapon and it's just called the autopilot. Anger bolts? Don't like anger bolts a lot. A lot of anti-synergy with anger bolts. Also doesn't help us against our primary target, which is Mecha Rat. We could do better against that first stage too. Squeezy? Alright. Have I ever found Blast? I have to have found Blast me just chilling in a box before. Get him angry sword bolts. Cool. What's our other weapon? No, nothing. It's just our two starting weapons. Is Blast me the only starting weapon you can find in a box? I'm like 90% sure it is. Maybe you can find Robot's other arm as well. So you can find Robot's other arm, it's a different gun than Robot's arm. So they're two different weapons. Yeah, be careful with that maneuver. Okay, easy. I have the sword. I am a hero. So this shouldn't be too bad. And that's a good weapon as well. Secret room time. Right here. I'll be a little bit, do my traditional lazy search. Oh, we actually found it. And I will lockpick this. Dang. Hey, we get a gun out of it at least. Not a good gun, but a gun. And sip of tea. Blasphemy makes us massively more likely to get through this. The heck do I get through this room? Can it hit? I really hope it doesn't hit me. Alright, so we just have to not be... Okay. Not nearly as difficult as I thought. Oh. No curses. Yeah, not too bad. feel like it's a new room. Is that a new trap room? That doesn't feel familiar at all. Armor's very valuable now, because that extends the lifespan of Blasphemy. Easy fight. Let's not get too cocky though. It's a good way to get hit and lose your Blasphemy powers and be mad about it. But yeah, Blasphemy is actually one of the weapons that Angry Bolts has anti-synergy with, because anything piercing, I think, Angry Bolts doesn't get along well with. Definitely need the Nod Key. We need a lot of money for that. If I can't get it on this run, I'm gonna be super salty. Because Blasphemy's one of the better weapons in the game, and we just found it in a box. Okay. Why is this room just empty? Hopefully we won't need that later. When will I learn? How many times do they have to teach you that lesson, old man? Don't run up on spawning enemies and hit them with a sword, because they might be a grenade. There are grenades in this game that will explode and hurt you for that mistake. Okay, maybe don't hit the buffed one. There you go. Some more armor would be great, because I really want armor so I don't get hit and lose Blasphemy and have an inactive Blasphemy, which is still useful because it still knocks down bullets, but then it just becomes offensively much less useful. Also, still need a key. Would be good. Like a regular key. I'm sure by the time we'll have to find a key at some point, and I'm just going to go and lockpick this. Wow, alright. 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 We need 16 more coins. That's 10. Now we need hardly more at all. I might get a coin. I might find a key somewhere. 5 more cents, a key, and a dream. And some armor. Give me some armor. If I find an armor item, I'd be pretty stoked. Mechanical legs, get the extra move speed, and there would be alright. With the armor. Of course, the good old Gun Knight items. Nanobots would be probably alright, but then those proc have to take damage. We take damage, we lose the HP, which deactivates Blasphemy, so it doesn't really matter. This item gives you multiple armor. There's the item that gives you... There's multiple items that give you armor. But which one gives you, like... It's like there's the one that gives you, like, 3 armor or 2 armor or something. I believe that's a thing that exists. I'm marginally confident. Get minorly confident. Slightly confident about. Let's look for a secret room. Pew pew pew. Over here. Pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. There's a secret room in here. Let's fight our boss. Oh, good, it's our favorite snake. What? I touched him? I touched him. I am so salty. I was doing so good, dodging the bullets and knocking the bullets away, and then I just gave him a hug. And how's that thing not dead? Why? Stinger, why are you bad? Why aren't you doing damage I need you to do? I guess a lot of damage is in the dot of the bees and just didn't have enough time to have the bees stack up on enough to kill them. We can refresh our HP, but we don't get the HP upgrade, which is really, really bad. Polaris is really, really good. Got our HP back anyway. Have enough money to buy our nod key, but then have to lockpick our chest. What? Alright. Where's my secret room? Where is it? Can it be in your room? Yeah, it can be off your room. I feel like it's not, because it can't be, actually. there's no spot there for it. What about, just for the sake of being lazy, how about that room? No, okay. Come on, game. This is such a good start, now you're just killing me. Oh, that hurts. Let's go. We still have Blasphemy and now Polaris. We still are equipped for success. It's just going to be a little challenging. It's going to be a little harder than I wanted it to be. We might have to buy HP. If we have extra money, I would love to buy HP. So I think weapon-wise now we're now set. Armor would be a really good investment. So already talked about why. Building a Polaris to make it strong enough to one-shot everything is also really good. If I'm good enough at not taking damage, I can get to the rat with a like level 3 Polaris, and that will be just crushing. Yeah, I know you're upset. Back off. The problem with Polaris, level 1, this is so bad. It's just crazy weak. Not very accurate, even. Level 2, there we go. Now it gets pretty good. Just fought you, level 1. Now I'm twice as strong. Damage upgrade would be good. Damage against bosses would be really, really good. Still AM HP. Yeah, so low on HP. It's just one heart container that we missed out on, but it's so much. It feels like so much. Yep, I'm gonna keep that ammunition up. Blasphemy, even when we get hit, we can still... Being able just to swap the Blasphemy to clear out bullets on annoying attacks is so good. It'll slow down the fight a lot, though, because we won't be doing damage while we do it, but that's fine, because we also won't be dying. Which is pretty significant. Where's your buddy? There he is. Bagger. What a weird enemy this is. I think it's one of the weirdest enemies in the game. It was like spirit hounds. Maybe, I should look up what their name is. Maybe it's some pun I'm missing out on. Level 3 has to be coming up soon, right? There it is. Don't suicide into me. That attack hits you way more often than I like. It's the Orb of Life. We haven't had that one, it's the one we just unlocked, so it makes me really want to buy it. It's 107, that's expensive. I still need a key, so I'll probably just buy a key. Also, I haven't seen any rats around, which makes me real upset. Because if we can't find the rat room, then this otherwise promising run is dead in water. Maybe I have been rats, been too focused on not taking damage and upgrading Polaris. Hopefully that's the deal. Or even better, we just haven't found the room yet. Armor, excellent. I was just talking about how armor can be a lot of good for us. You're down there somewhere, right? Something's going on. Okay, just knock him to the pit. There you are. Easy room. More rooms like that, please. I didn't see rats yet. Makes you very, very, very concerned. Also only found one room, so there's more rooms down here than I thought. Oh, still don't see it. I panicked so hard when that bullet shot. That was weird. My body freaked out. That was all physical. I had no input on that. It's like weird autonomous dodge. The heck? Bullets, what are you doing? There's our key that we need, but it doesn't matter if I don't have a room full of rats. No. You tell me I just missed it, right? Like, I just missed it. It's not like there's no room with rats that I need. Please, not this again. Not now. Not with 2 armor, a level 3 Polaris, and a blasphemy. Please. Look for rats. Look for dead rats. Look for extra dirt on the ground. Maybe I just missed it. Maybe there weren't a lot of rats in the room. Maybe the rats don't spawn. Reliably, I just went down there, didn't see anything. That's when I was really actually looking for it. Up here, I wasn't actively looking for it as much, because normally you notice, there's rats on the ground. Oh, nah. No. I don't do a reset again. Please. Come on, not from this. This is so good. This is such a good run. Shop, what do you know about this? I am seeing nothing. Can it be post-boss? I doubt it. I've never tried. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Why? I have nod key. I feel like it should spawn guaranteed if you have nod key, but there's no rats. I could just be missing it. But maybe the rats don't spawn and the trapdoor does spawn. Maybe it's in certain rooms. The trapdoor doesn't spawn. I don't know, I'm desperate for answers. But as far as I've read, because I've looked this up after it first happened, it should be here. It should be here. But it's not. It's not here. Wow. I really have to restart, huh? I mean, maybe it's like hidden in this boss room, or better yet, in the elevator room, or something. Doesn't tell me the rat just don't want to fight in this run. He knows what I have. It's like, nah, it's too good. I can't fight this guy. There's nothing in here. Can it be in the secret room, which would be so obnoxious if it could be. I would really hate that. There's a secret room, definitely no rats in there. Are you some sick joke, isn't it? Hey, it's our junk friend. Guys, we even got junk friend. Chapter 3, Black Powder Mine. That's where the thing has to spawn, and it's not in here. Did I miss it? But if I don't see the rats, how would I know what room it's in? Like, if there are no rats, is it in any room? I used a blank, but that's fine. We can repair that. That's no problem. Do I have to walk over every pixel in this map to see if there's extra dirt? Or do I just cut my losses and do a restart? I think I just cut my losses. This is annoying. Can it be in the shop? Like, that explain why there are no rats? Because enemies can't spawn in the shop? It's my last desperate thought. Nope, doesn't seem like anything's in here. I can see what the life orb does at least. What is this? Your soul is mine! Does that drain life or something? Drains will from foes. Used weaponized stolen will against the holder's enemies. I wonder how that works. Well, I would love to find out, but I didn't get a trapdoor. Which seems absurd to me. It seems like an oversight on my part. That'd be such a tragic oversight on the developer's part. I refuse to believe it. That they would have this mechanic just sometimes not be there. That seems dumb. That seems like a bad decision. You know that meme where they're in a boardroom, the guy asks a question, and the third guy says something smart and gets thrown out the window? I feel like he was like, oh, how about we have it spawn every single time so you don't, you know, work a run anticipating it and then it's just not there and then he gets shot out the window because for some reason, despite that being a good idea, it was deemed unacceptable. That seems wrong, and I feel like just me somehow missing the room or some nuance with the mechanic. Yeah, it's just sailing right over my head. I hope so, at least. I hope so. Alright, so let's try. If it's not here, we have to just, I guess we just bail ship on this run. Very disappointing. We had at least a good, not a good, we had a rat fight. A difficult rat fight for sure, because he was jammed. Our first jammed fight. Really wanted that to work out. Lockpick is not being friendly today. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna pop that open right now. Yeah, it's Cobalt Hammer's good. It's fine. It's not my favorite, but it's good. And I'll use it to clear rooms for convenience. What's up, boys? Free key. I'll take it. I don't want to spend any money. What's going on here? Looks like you need some help getting shot in the face. Oh, I don't jam it? No. Get out. Get away from me. Go ahead, let him blow himself up so I don't waste any bullets. A little shopkeep. You have stuff. I understood and you save my money for your next item. Just call me Thor. Get away from me. Yo, Cobalt Hammer. Not a lot of ammunition in this thing. Probably because it clears out rooms so easily. It's a good gun. It's obviously how you balance powerful weaponry's ammo limitations. Num 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 num. Oh, so we had Blasphemy, we had a bunch of health, we had armor, we had a level 3 Polaris. I'm so disappointed. That didn't work out for us. Also disappointed that these chests aren't working out. I had a lockpick. I thought you were 50% chance, not never chance. Couple junk knight, you want to make a return? Can help throw some DPS on the rat. Alright. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? I had to fight them with the pilot special. Which is a weapon I don't like very much. Not between them, which is a terrible place to be against the Turkey Twins. Please fall, please fall, please fall down. Alright. How are you still shooting at me while you're making angry faces? Don't get too close. I know you have the pilot, the pilot gun, but don't get all up on her. Okay. Just keep shooting, shooting, shooting. Woo! I get the shot bow. Mediocre weapon at best. Secret room right here has this nice little... oh, it is over here, it's just not over there, it's down here. Better not be a mimic, be real upset. Oh, we got our bad gun. Alright, bad guns are us. Everything is taken care of. We go down, need some more money. Need the knot key. Then we need to find the trapdoor. Trapdoor just not being present is infuriating. Unfinished guns. I mean, it's good early on because it pierces. Oh, hey, 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 hey. I need your key. Thank you. This is a mini-boss of some kind. So I'll just fight him now. And by some kind, I mean the annoying bomb guy. Oh, you can be a very annoying fight. Especially because sometimes you feel like you just go on forever. He juked my shot. I understand you're upset, but can you perish already? Whew. Shot bow, come on. So many bullets. Map's good. Don't we have 3 keys? I can totally just pop this open. Hey, so don't fall down. It's a weapon. That's sig room. Let me just go around. We're looking for 115 for our key. Rather shot bow. I really don't be shot bowing bosses. It's just so slow. But it's also not great against enemies. Shot bow doesn't... I don't know what niche the shot bow feels. Oh, the sling. Can I somehow get both of these? It's only 36. I don't think I can get both of them. That's gonna be very... It's gonna be a tall ask. The bonus damage of the sling would probably be really good against Mecha Rat. In particular. Can I actually hit you? It's not the most accurate weapon. Are you mad the door's closed, kitty? I've been doing this for like, I've been here for a little while. Alright, I'll open the door for you. Just give me a second. Need that guy dead. Okay, just let me dodge the bullets. I'm coming. I'll rescue you. Yeah, calm down. Okay, you're so spoiled. Get out of here. Oh, he's such a princess. Okay, if I unpause and get shot, I'm gonna do nothing about it. Just gonna be mildly upset for a moment. Reload Cobalt Hammer, and then go back to not using it because it's too good to use. This is our Gun Muncher. I don't think... Gun Munch, Unfinished Gun, and maybe the Shot Bow? Or we find a worse weapon. 100, and we have a lot of rooms left, so we should get our Nod Key. Shouldn't take that much effort to kill one of those bullets with the Shot Bow. I think this fire rate is just way too slow. Glass Squan Stone, a little bit of defense. You are firing too much, Mr. What was that? Was that a bouncy bolt that hit me? What the heck hit me? That had to have been a bouncing shot of some kind, right? Alright. Real mad about getting hit. Even more mad about getting hit there. Yo, Shot Bow, you're just so bad. I gotta stop using Shot Bow. It's such a bad gun. Fires so slowly, does not do nearly enough damage to justify firing slowly. Even if you hit them with multiple projectiles, which can be difficult, because it's a big spread. I was trying to use it to be amped for just for ammo efficiency, but it's clearly not working out. Give me that. Alright. What was our other chest? This is also green. Yeah. Oh, this is a rainbow. Give me that lottery ticket. +1 to bullet. I think that's fire rate. Bullets is fire rate. 111. After finding this boss, we should be able to afford it. Oh, it's my favorite boss too. No healing, no healing. Yeah, no healing for you, Mr. Snake. Alright. Ammoconda with a piercing weapon. It's powerful enough to stop him from healing. Not too bad. Trick Gun is bad. In fact, it's bad enough I'm gonna go recycle it. I only have just enough money for this first. So before I do that, we should pop this guy. And get Plague Pistol, which is... probably don't want it as much as I want Shot Bow, even though I hate Shot Bow. So run over here. Run over here. Run over here. Run down here. Run over here. Actually, I should open this guy. No, it'll be a passive, not a gun. It is a gun. That was gonna be a passive. It's a good enough gun. Hammer's alright. Should get a key next floor. And then we're all set. Set as in we can go down, not set as in it's gonna be an easy fight. So Trick Gun. And I forgot we had Unfinished Gun to throw in there. Bleh. This thing is garbage. Shouldn't have even picked it up. It has to be something about it that I don't understand, because why else would it give you a curse? But every time I use it, it's just the worst. Because you charge it up to punch, and it takes a long time to charge, and it doesn't do a lot of damage, and it has a stun effect, but why is that? Why would that be worth a curse? What I'm saying is, it has to be something I'm missing, surely. Because otherwise it's just unnecessarily super garbage. Nope. Glad we have +1 to bullets, a little stat upgrade for our upcoming challenges. Stop protecting him. Stop protect. It's not worth it. This weapon is far too inaccurate for me to sneak shots in there. Hey, there it is, Z-Rats. I can actually... We actually have our room now. It's a large room to search, though, but that's fine. Because we know it's here somewhere. Okay, this is a lot of dudes, though. Yeah, wander in the poison for me. Whatever makes it easier to kill. And out of bullets on our rifle here. It's a big room to search. There it is. You see, and it becomes so apparent so quickly. I just don't believe that we've missed it before. I just can't. It just has to not be there, right? Like pistol, you're kind of dangerous, but I don't want to be using hammers yet. Yes, be poisoned. Oh, well, you're poisoned already, that doesn't help me. I'll use my real bad shotbow weapon. And then you guys can just shoot yourselves against the wall. Alright, it's our shop. We don't have nearly enough money yet. We don't have enough money to ever keep what I'm talking about. Bionic legs is good. It's a good item. Speed and an armor, which I'm down for those two things. We also just need our key though, and I should buy that immediately before I forget. Which lets me go unlock this door. Just also do that before I forget. Turn over here, yada 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 yada. Door open. Pew pew pew. Reload. Stop. Stop. We have a lockpick. Probably try to lockpick that door. Because we have to save our key for the trapdoor, of course. Or we already used the key. We've already used the key in trapdoor. We don't have any keys. Well, that's the map man. Which I do want. What else do I want? Is saving up for something particular in here? Oh, robotic legs, really good. Let's go for it. Yeah, it worked. So we'll come back once we explore the map. Get a free item of some kind. Islabolts. You're immune to. Oh, why is my phone going off? Alright. It was just my wife texted me that she left. Which is fine. As long as she took the dog out. Because that's why she would tell me. Because otherwise it's like whatever, I knew she had to leave. Just let me know. For the sake of the dog. So I know the dog's going to be unsupervised. There's no big deal as long as she doesn't use the bathroom. But she presumably took her out before she left. So it's going to be fine. Because we're almost through here. We got one more attempt and then we have to go. One more attempt at the rat. And the dog is making a fuss. We've been training her not to bark. Let's see if that works. It's not working. She's doing her annoying. What the? Alright. Be right back. Alright, so what happened in a very brief period of time? One, the dog's making a fuss because she couldn't see someone, so I had to go reassure her she's not dying. Two, the wall came out and attacked me. A section of wall detached and assaulted me. This is real heinous. Alright, that was the worst. That was so bad. What a terrible, terrible room. I didn't even get the key fairy. What an awful room. Really wish the dog didn't make a fuss immediately before that, so I could have stayed focused. Oh, don't blame that dog, even though he took like 2 damage for no reason. Because yeah, maybe could have figured out a dodge. At least for that, that first attack. Alright. And no reason I even have to worry so much about the dog makes. It's not even that bad. We just have this crazy old lady, this psychopath, who like every time the dog barks, because she doesn't bark a lot. She goes like, oh, I'm worried, woof woof, and I'd be like, hey, calm down, it's fine. And then I'll have our crazy neighbor, this nasty old woman will come down and be like, your dog barked! Ah! How dare dogs bark? Unacceptable! I'm like, lady, you have a dog. I hear your dog bark. Well, what are you freaking out about? Yeah, should have meant. But she's just awful. Chaos bullets, fine. Guess we go. Already spent our key to open it up, so I can open up one of these chests. It is extra HP, actually good. There is a combo plate pistol. That's just plate pistol. Yep, pandemic pistol. Sounds great. I don't have any ammunition for it though. And then we pop through and we fight our boss. 11 shots of this. Can't use any blanks. It's the Tread Knot. We also have Chaos Bolts. Chaos Bolts E is good. It is real bad. Oh, that was real bad. I don't actually want to be using this gun, but I'm panicking because... There we go. I was in a really rough position defensively. Dude, stop. Alright, where are you? Try not. Chaos Bolts gives us a lot of fun effects, gives us extra damage. It's just really just a DPS upgrade. Unreliable, but a DPS upgrade nonetheless. Because it can set them on fire, it can launch large bullets at them. We're out of ammunition for any weapon of competence. This is bad. I don't think we're gonna be able to kill the rat. We just don't have any weaponry. Puts us in a pickle. We did not have sufficient weaponry to take this lady down. And by lady, I mean rat monster. Do you have an extra key? Do not. You do have the bionic legs, which I want. And we go shoot this thing. And maybe we get really lucky with something coming out of this. Junk Knight? Oh, come on. Well, we have extra speed, we have some armor, we just have bad weapons. Like, no weapons. If we can find an ammo drop, it could be so good. There's ammo before you fight the rats, so that's good. That helps us out. We just have to get there. Helps us out a lot. Roll. Wish we had extra armor, but so I got shot twice in the room where the wall came out of the wall and bit me. Which had that first hit, oh, such a bad dodge. That was just a bad dodge, because I had to pause during gameplay to avoid my neighbor. Avoid any more nasty, passive-aggressive notes. That's mostly what she does. One day she just waited outside till I got home from work. She's like, what are you doing with your life, lady? This is why retirement's ridiculous. She's just a retired old lady. Has nothing better to do than just complain at her neighbors about their dogs, who aren't excessively noisy. If she's excessively noisy, I don't understand. But I've heard her bark. She just does a couple woofs. It's not a big deal. To be part of a generation that could actually work and make so much money that you can just one day stop working. What a ludicrous idea. Okay. Don't. This is good. This is fine. One down. And then bam. Down, up, down. So far, so okay. I need you to go because you're potentially very, very dangerous. But I can't hit you while this thing's blocking all the shots. Alright, you didn't do your... mostly the popcorn attack I was worried about. Down, up, down. Left, left, left. Why would you jump that way? It's these stupid spider webs. So I can move where I wanted to move and just do an actual dodge. Alright, left, left, left. I'm lucky to pick up some extra armor or something. This is a nightmare. Will you die? Oh no. Okay. Why aren't you dead? Okay. Just punch him. Just punch him. Just bully him with this dumb weapon. Okay. Whew. Left, left, left. I don't like the boxing glove. Why are you all jammed? Is that the gimmick of this room? That was awesome. If I hit multiple enemies, is that the trick? You have to line them up and hit multiple enemies? Or you knock them into each other? Maybe that's what I'm missing. Or maybe it just occasionally, arbitrarily hits extra hard. I should have upgraded play pistol because it has a combo. I'm not sure how good that synergy is. Or got the ammunition for it, you know what I mean? Alright. We want partial ammunition on, doesn't matter, because that's how that works. And then we go for what I want it to be fully replenished is either the hammer or the plague pistol. Let's go plague pistol. It seems like it could be cool. It seems like it could be really good. Although I betcha he's immune to poison, so it doesn't even matter. But I don't need to see it shoot. This could backfire completely and just poison me instead. That's a big ol' bullet. Oh, that's kind of cool. And the answer is no, he's not immune to poison. It's real scary. Cut it out. Oh, I hit... Oh, we have monster blood are actually immune to poison. I hit the trap. That is so annoying. Why are you... Oh, you're on fire. Chaos bolts. Dude, the traps. Are you serious? I've never been hit by the traps so much in my life. Just die. Just die. Ugh. I got hit by traps 3 times. Are you kidding me? Oh, what a frustrating day of fighting rats and stuff. It's like... It's like when you're playing Fortnite and you just walk into a room and there's randomly a trap there. And you're like, why is there a trap in this room? Almost got that attack dodged down. Almost. We're close. That's actually really, really helpful. Dude, I dodged that. Yeah, like that. Perfect dodge. Get out of here. Yeah, alright, whatever. Come on! What? Unless we take a lot of bad damage very quickly, we should barely get out of this fight alive. That was kind of awesome. Not mess with that attack, rat. Chaos Bolts makes this rapid firing weapon much better. I can't. Alright. I think I finally figured out that attack. It took forever, I finally figured it out. And now we do the punchies, but I'm so demoralized and tired. I've been playing this for like an hour. Come on. Alright, round 2. I am so mad. That doesn't work for that. Ugh. I dodged that so hard, game. What are you talking about? Also, where's my special? What? He just punched me in the face? I hate you so much, rat. Also, do I not have a special? Is that just a block, you idiot? Don't die. Oh, you block those, man. I think it's such a slight thing that throws me off, but when he does his pullback attack, his little dive attack, that you can duck that. But when he does this is a combo? What's his energy? Reinforced. Ah! Yes! Thank you, game. Alright, well, what a frustrating. Look at all that garbage. Look at all that garbage. I didn't get my. Oh, didn't get the second key, so I can't get the secret. Which I can do that, and you pop it, and then there's a door here, which leads to this 2-locked thing that I can't access. And there's the cheese gun, which is super OP, and we just use that to kill everything from now on, if we wanted to. But we've already done that before. Just because the slingshot attack, where he pulls back, a little cartoony dive attack, you can duck that. But he does just a regular, but that animation is the tail whip. But if he does just the tail whip animation without the pullback, without the dive, you can't duck that. You have to block it. This is such a small thing that throws me off, and I get hit. You can only get hit a few times, and then you die. Oh, we had that. Why doesn't I get a special? We never got like a special charged. I was doing all right. I think I deserved one. Can you stop him from healing? That's one thing. I wonder if you have to block that. He has a little sucker punch and then eats the cheese. And the sucker punch doesn't seem to do damage, but stuns you. I wonder if that's just part of him healing, or if we can block or dodge that sucker punch and hit him in the face. Probably dodge. I feel like it'd be a dodge. Like go left or whatever, like opposite side he's holding the cheese, like he's doing a regular attack, and then maybe you can stop him from healing. Maybe, maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe he always heals, and you have to prevent that cheese-eating heal maneuver in order to actually beat him. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe that's the key. Because otherwise I could just be fighting this guy forever and going through, like, he heals like 8 times. I'm like, when does it end? But you actually have to stop him from healing. That's probably it. That's probably what I'm missing. So we'll try that next time. Learning and evolving, and this is a very interesting, very long episode. A lot going on today. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe for more fun. I'll use the I'll see you guys next time. Your comment is you'd be a delicious wheel of Gouda. I'll see you later.